Okay, boys, parcel. This is the next job. Dan?
What's up, mate?
So this is being sent to us from a company, and I'm glad you've got that on the ramp because we are going to fit it with a touch screen. Okay, now we haven't done one of these before, so this is the first out of the box experience. You got a knife?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's take a look at the actual thing. This should give us a screen on the fat bob. Yeah, can be fitted to any bike. It's meant to be very straightforward. We're going to fit it here in the garage. It should give us the ability to connect your phone very easily. Come and have a look at the actual device itself. This is straight out of the box. It's waterproof. It's meant to be an easy fit, boys. Yeah. It's a nice looking screen. It's got Apple CarPlay on it. Okay, so it's going to give us CarPlay on the bobber. And with the very, very small screen that we get on the Harley Davidson, yeah, on some of the street bobs, fat bobs and stuff, there's very limited sort of detail about what's going on the bike. So this is going to just give us a little bit of an edge. Easy fitment, I've been told, right? That's your job, all right? Recharge, everything is in here that we need. And, Billy, a set of instructions, right? So use them, right? Okay, this is what we're going to do with this bit of equipment that we've had. It's sent to us by Carpuride, which is the company that's making these. We're going to fit this onto, come and have a look at this bike. We're going to fit this onto a Harley Davidson fat bob, which is going to give us a completely new look to the way this bike is. I think it's going to look pretty smart, guys, don't you? Yeah. Come around and have a look from this side. That's going to give us a full detail screen like that on this bike. Yeah. So anybody who's thinking about fitting screens, anybody who's thinking that they need some way of organising themselves better with navigation tools and stuff like that, this might be just what you need. All right. We'll see how we get on with the installation. guys, and we fitted it, but because the bracket that's come with the original fitment obviously isn't for these type of bars. Now these bars on a Harley Davidson are very, very thick, especially on the Fat Bob, which is the style of the bar that we've chosen. But what we're going to do, we're going to get the guys to just fabricate a bracket so that we can place it here. We don't want the screen in this position, we want the screen where we originally said. So we're going to make a little bracket up here, fix the ball in, and then get the screen fitted. Wiring wise, come and have a look. We've managed to actually use all of the pre-wiring that came with the fitter and in the box, and luckily this has got a nice little tiny USB connection on the Fat Bob, which we've just been able to make use of that there. So all of this is now wired in, ready to go, but I'm not happy with the position, so what we're going to do is just fabricate that bracket up and then we're good to go. Right, so here we go. We've fitted the screen, we've managed to build a bracket and we've got it fitted how we want it here, which is centered onto the bike, which makes a lot more sense to me. I mean, looks wise, it looks pretty cool because a lot of the modern Harleys now have got screens in. We turn on the bike, we've still got all the ability and all the clocks here, and we now have our screen from Carpuride, right? Now, we've already been onto this and taken a look at how difficult it is to hook up to your phone, which in my experience, a lot of these things, actually, they say they hook up and then they don't. But to my surprise, this was very, very easy on Android and on Apple. I'm an Apple freak, so it's the only thing you're going to find me using. So the phone is now hooked in. If you come a bit closer, we can see it on the screen. We can see we've got our map view here now, which is giving us the navigation tools that we want. We can go into our music files here if we want, and we can play, but this is obviously coming through your headset. We can make calls, and with this here, we have a handy way to make our calls as well. We can answer the phone, we can switch this back to the screen, we can switch it back into our phone screen, we can make calls, and we can end calls. So that makes things easy as well for on the move. Main function for me would obviously be navigation, especially for us down here with rental bikes. These could be a very, very handy new tool and screen. No need to connect your phones to the bikes, no need to have brackets. Everything just kind of hooks up via a CarPlay. Could be a nice little kit that we could install on bikes to give people those extra features. For me, I don't know. I'm going to have to go out and use it. I'm going to have to see what I think about it first before I'll pass my final judgment. But at the moment, nice easy install, nice easy way to put an extra screen on the bike, and let's see where we go from there.